Hello everybody. The last video I made was a short of me fishing at night. It was very uncomfortable to do that. So today, when it's 40 degrees out, well, it's gonna hit 40, it's about 36 right now, I decided to come out to the Yahara River. This is a small section just outside Indian Ford. I'm out here from primarily northern. Throw a swim bait in there and keep it pretty slow. Go for some bass. There's a deer. Straight ahead. I'll try and get him on the camera. Oh, nope, going way off. But I haven't fished in quite a while. I haven't normally fished in quite a while. It's a couple of them. I also got a new pole around Thanksgiving on Black Friday. I wanted to try it. So that is what I am doing. I'm going to toss that around first with... It is an Origin SC1 from 13 Fishing. I have a small football-headed jig, which is going to be a little difficult on this water, but we will see what I can do. Bass at this time of the year, not very likely. But the entire point of it, I just want to use this for a little bit. I am losing my mind sitting inside. Oh, that felt so good. I would be incredibly surprised to get anything at the moment. But this video is going to be mainly talking about the channel, a lot of what I plan on doing. That was weird. Kind of some future ideas, and just looking back on what I've been doing on this channel. Having a little craw might not be the best option, but I don't care right now. This feels so good. Spent the last 8 months mostly getting into fishing. Fished before that with my dad, and being the naive little crap that I was, it interested me, but it didn't, you know? I'd still go because I like spending time with my dad. But I never really retained on how anything worked. This time around, I know quite a bit. How to use a bait caster, how to tie knots, what to use where. Time of the years to go fishing, where, what to look for. Too much information in the course of less than a year. And that's not unusual for me. I'm always looking to learn new things. Whether it's fishing, a trade, technology. It's just kind of how I am. Content creation is kind of enjoyable. Over the years, I've dabbled in multiple different kinds. I need to tighten that up a bit. Mostly played video games. And I still do. I still stream on Twitch. If you're in my Discord, you'll see me go live every now and again. And I'm very good at it, but that never really got anywhere, and I've been trying for years. I've been streaming on Twitch for years, played PUBG, Apex, Escape from Tarkov, any new shooter that decides to come out. And then I got into guns. I got heavily into guns. I've always liked them. Always had access to them with my family, with hunters, mostly shotguns. But getting into it on my own, jumping into assault rifles. Well, not assault rifles, AR-15s. Armalite rifles. That was fun, but YouTube's algorithm kind of suppressed all of it, and I got stagnated at a couple thousand subs. Which, for a channel that I only worked a couple months on, was pretty good, in my opinion. One thing those two genres kind of had in common was I've gamed most of my life. I'm good at it. I didn't really want to make it into a job. I feel like I'm gonna fall in the water here. Oh, this is getting frozen. That's cool. Or bound up. I might have a little too much line on this. I just put some 17-pound mono on it, just so I could come play with it. But I've been good at video games my entire life. Grew up on them. Still very good to this day. But trying to make an income off of it, not really that fun. So I stopped caring about that part. I still stream for anybody that wants to watch. I feel like I'm entertaining. Me and my gang of merry morons. We're good. Now the gun channel, that was more geared towards trying to make a career out of content creation. Not necessarily a fortune, but if I could spend my days just making videos, that'd be fun. Shooting guns, blowing stuff up, why not? So I got into that pretty good. I felt like something was on there. It went pretty well, but the algorithm for firearms on YouTube is not very good. And being a person in the city trying to do gun content, I was kind of locked to my apartment and local gun ranges, which you can only do so much. So I gave up on that idea and just continued to play games. This reel's kind of nice. Can't wait to see how it is when it's warm out. There you go, take it. And then I wanted to get into a new hobby because I was tired of cooping myself up inside all the time. Yeah, I work outside quite a bit, up in buildings. I'm an electrician. Well, low voltage, so you can joke around all you want with that one. Anyway, I was tired of sitting inside all the time. It was dark. It was very depressing. And it was getting bad. So I ended up finding Tyler fishing online and watching videos here and there, and I'm like, well, I do have fishing stuff, just not a whole lot of it. And I'm like, I could get back into it. Let's see what happens. And in the past year, 8-ish months, that's pretty much my daily occurrence is I want to go fishing. And right now it kind of sucks because it's a little cold. But on warm days like this, I'll still come out and try. Because every fish caught feels like a little accomplishment. you know? Then you start going after personal bests, and then you start going after the big stuff that you really want to get. And it's around that time that you actually get them is when it's nice. I'll probably go to another location after this, but this is more secluded and more easier for me to talk. Am I even recording? Yeah, I am. Cool. But I could be out here for hours. Depression never seems to show. It's just enjoyable. So we'll be working on next year quite a bit. New kayak, new locations, new knowledge, new ambition. A lot more going on in life. We'll make it fun. This is being filmed on Christmas Eve, so this is kind of quickly thrown and put together. Also, if you have any tips for fishing in the winter, help. I'm kind of doing what I know, and that's just taking it slow. I am not into ice fishing at all. I freeze enough at work. So I'll be having this posted either today or on Christmas Eve. Either way, hope you enjoyed the video. Merry Christmas to y'all, and I'll see you next year. Bye bye.